University of Guyana's Workers' Union and the Senior Staff Association is not in favor of the decision to approve Vice-Chancellor of the University, Professor Ibel Griffith's request to forego leave. The two bodies, which have been extremely critical of the Vice-Chancellor during his tenure at the tertiary institution, hold the view that he should proceed on immediate leave preceding that expiration of his contract next month. President of the Senior Staff Association, Dr. Joel Thomas, told Nightly News that the decision was made on April 15, 2019 by the university's council for the Vice-Chancellor to formally request to proceed on leave with effect from May 13, 2019. However, Professor Griffith wrote to Pro-Chancellor Major General Retired Joseph Singh demanding reconsideration of the council's decision. This was granted. However, the union have also voiced its lack of confidence in the Pro-Chancellor.
He was written to on April 18th. He then proceeded to write a letter of demand. It wasn't a request. The Pro-Chancellor says it's a request. It was not. And if the Pro-Chancellor wishes to challenge what I say, he is free to release the letter to the media. But it was a letter of demand to the council telling them he would not be proceeding on leave. Now, I'm a council member, and beyond anything else, no one who is writing to a superior body, which the council is superior to the Vice-Chancellor, should be telling that body that they're not doing what they have instructed them to do. So he wrote telling council he's not going on leave and saying he wants to be paid. As I said, there was a process. It's currently, it was not a consensus council decision.
A press release from the university has stated that 13 council members were present at the April 15 meeting when the motion was tabled for the Vice-Chancellor to proceed on leave. 7 persons voted in favor of the Vice-Chancellor's request to forego leave. But Dr. Thomas contends that there were 16 persons present at the meeting rather than 13, hence the vote should not have been carried since the 7 members that voted presented the minority. While there are no immediate threats to an industrial action being initiated at this time, other methods will be utilized to get results.
The unions met with membership, the executive of the unions met with membership yesterday. And for the moment, no, there is no industrial action because we also care about the students, despite the administration's best attempts to make it seem as if we don't. We do care very much about the students. And we feel that we would like the exams to continue undisrupted. So we are pursuing other strategies at the moment and other actions. We did state in our press release Saturday, that we sent on Saturday, I think it was the 11th. We did not, in that press release, we didn't say anything about industrial action. We said actions, we're pursuing various actions. And yes, there are actions that are being contemplated.
The University of Guyana's Senior Staff Association and Workers' Union has made it clear that the Vice-Chancellor's contract should not be renewed.
Beyond the questions about the finances of the university, there are many questions. Beyond those questions to do with the university's finances from 2016 to even now to 2019, there are many issues to do with the Vice-Chancellor's, how the Vice-Chancellor has interacted with staff and also the ways in which he has violated the university's statutes and various of the university's procedures and processes, basically. There are things that are supposed to be done a certain way in university, and he has demonstrated that he has little regard for many of those. So, no. On that basis, we asked staff previously. They have not changed their minds. We don't feel his contract should be renewed.
Reporting for HGP Nightly News, I am Yanis Abrams.